A Mexican gentleman has a word for his people. Check it out.
It's become apparent to me that there is a identity crisis within the Mexican American community, and it just needs to stop. Like, I get it, brother, you work really hard in construction around a bunch of conservative white people, and they've told you that you're one of the good ones, and they talk shit about black people to make you feel better about yourself, but just know that they hate you just as much. If they didn't have the target to aim at before aiming at you, then you would be the target that they shoot at. Not to mention that allowing white people to disrespect black people is crazy. As a person of color, a Mexican American within the United States, I resonate deeply with the struggles of the black community, and I respect their struggle independently and everything that their civil rights activists have done for me to have the rights that I have today. You can tap dance and mariachi dance all you want for maestro, but just know that you're doing yourself and the rest of your community a disservice.
So as you saw there, he pretty much admonished his people for mariachi dancing for the white man, especially at the job. You heard him say that they often seek white validation by talking down on black people and forgetting that black people paved the way for them here in America via that of civil rights movements and a whole host of other things. And he basically said, y'all shouldn't forget. And also that they hate you too. Don't forget who the original target was, and that is black people, right? It still is. So right now, I guess, well, you know, they kind of getting the come to Jesus moment, the wake up call right now through this ICE stuff. And again, not all Mexicans are illegal immigrants, so don't mistake me in that. But yeah, their people are the target of that. And he's 100% right. And I love that he told them that. Hey, y'all tap dancing. Them people don't love you. They just got another person that they can sit up and talk bad about black people with. But they talk about them the same way. You know, they don't see them any better. Now, they might look at them and say, okay, they may be lighter or whatever the case is. Because we know that, especially within their community, they consider themselves to be white. Or white adjacent or white enough, right? A lot of them classify themselves as white. And so in order to do that, and I don't know, maybe they just kind of, I don't know what's got going on. They think white is better. But that also distances them from black people when they say that they're white. And so he's 100% right. Y'all up there kikiing and ha-haing with the man. The white man ain't made y'all like better either. In fact, they getting a lot of them up out of here. So if the white man really love Mexicans like they think they do, then why ain't they romping and stomping? Now, yeah, there's some white people out there who's like, oh, ICE, this, that, and the other. But the white people in Washington don't love them. Because those are the ones that matter. The ones that's making all these laws and stuff against immigrants and whatever the case is. So, yeah, and black people ain't never did Mexicans nothing. We've never done anything to them. But see, they learn from white people to try to subjugate black people, especially in places like California, where they get all these jobs and stuff, and they want to decide who they gonna hire and who they not gonna hire, and they ain't gonna hire us. Of course, they gonna always hire their own people. And I'm not talking about jobs that they own. I could be talking about something like McDonald's, because you know in California, the minimum wage is up there, like in the $20 an hour and stuff. So yeah, they gonna make sure that they people get the jobs. When you take your black self in there, oh, we're not hiring. Even though there's a we hiring sign on there and all that. And a lot of that is because, for one, they also hate black people who have done nothing to them. But again, I would venture to say a lot of that is jealousy too. Because why do you dislike black people? Like, give us a good reason as to why. Why? We're going to be here a minute listening to valid reasons why. Not because, you know, somebody ran off with your woman or this, that, because, you know, they hate, especially when they see brothers with their women. But that's a whole different conversation. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate that man for getting his people together. And I hope he keeps telling them that. Like, y'all better quit hating on black people, because as y'all can see, when Trump took office, black people sat down and a lot of his people was like, where the black people at? Well, we minding our black business. Go talk to the white man about black people some more and ask the white people on the job to help you. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.